Hello everyone. Hello, good evening. So, how is the practice and preparation going on? I hope it's going on well and fine. All right. Okay. So today also we are going to discuss important concepts which were discussed or which were asked in previous year questions. Now, the thing what I want to tell you or convey is that now we have very less time and we cannot complete each and every concept of each and every subject unit. Okay, so even in data structures and algorithms we have tried to almost cover all the important concepts from which the questions might arise or previously questions have arisen. Okay, so hello Mayank, hello Udata, and hello Lavita. I hope you people are practicing and doing fine. Okay. So next tomorrow we are going to start off with our operating system. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to start off with our system software and operating system. And I'll make a lot of effort so that you people will get a first hand experience of everything of all the questions previous year questions asked in the previous year questions asked in the net exam on your system software and operating system. So I'll make sure I'll collect all the questions from operating system and I make them available for you. And we'll start the session from tomorrow on operating system. And today we'll stop it with the data structures and algorithms. So far we have covered almost 12 concepts of data structures and algorithms. And out of these 12 concepts, even if 5 to 6 questions occur and if you are able to answer it, then my job is done. So with that, I'm going to move ahead with the topic for the day. So, in the previous session, we had discussed how to convert or how to evaluate a postfix expression, right? So, in the previous session, we had discussed how to evaluate a postfix expression, but I had got a query. I had got a lot of queries on asking, ma'am, how to convert an infix expression into a postfix expression. So, this is an example which I am taking, and then what I'm going to do is I have collected two previous year questions which we'll be discussing. Okay, I hope that is fine till here. So if that is fine, tell me. We will start discussing the same concept. Is it fine? Shall we move ahead? Give me a thumbs up or say yes, we'll move ahead and we'll do it. Okay, fine. So now let us convert this into, this is an infix expression given and we are supposed to convert this into postfix expression. So before going, let me tell you something that the priority of the operators. Okay, so this is the highest priority, that is the power operator. Yes, please proceed ahead. Okay, this is the operator with the highest priority. Next comes the multiplication and the slash operator, that is division and multiplication operators, and then finally it is the plus and minus addition and subtraction operators. Okay, and this is the priority. This is the first, this is the second, and this is the third priority. So now if we have understood this concept, and now if we want to convert this into postfix, okay, how do we do that? If anybody knows, you can post your answers, but if you don't know, then you can follow right with me. Now what we'll do is we'll make up three columns. This is a character column, this is for the stack, and this is for the postfix expression column. All right, so now that we have three columns ready for us to solve the problem, we'll do one thing. We'll write the characters in the character column like this. Now what do we have? First we have the character X. So when we have a character, it goes directly into the postfix column. But if we have an operator, it comes into the stack column. So it is a multiplication operator, so it will come into the stack column. Next, what do we have? We have a character Y. So again, character will go into the, so it will be X here. We have X, we have Y. So along with X, we have X, Y here. Next, you can see plus is coming into picture. Plus operator is coming to picture. Now I told you plus operator is the lowest priority compared to your multiplicative sign. So what you cannot do is you cannot add a character plus in front of your multiplicative character, because multiplication operator is of highest priority. It should be ahead. So any operator coming ahead of a lower priority operator, it is not going to insert into the stack. So what we do is, whenever plus is encountered, which is least or lowest priority compared to your star operator, what we do is, to bring in plus operator, we move star operator here. Okay, so what we do is, we simply write xy star. All right, now next we have z as the next. What do we have? We have z. So what do we write here? Plus this retains here, and x, y, and star, and then z. And finally, what do? We take up this operator and we append it to the last. So finally, our postfix expression will be x, y, star, and z plus. All right, so I hope we've got the expression and we have converted an infix expression into a postfix expression. I think so this was very quite easy. It was quite easy. So what we will do is, good evening Sunita, hi, good evening. So now what we will do is, we'll try to take up a previous year question and we'll solve it in the same method. All right, so now moving on to the next question here. Here it is the question on the screen, and as I already told you, we have to first, so this is the character column, this is a stack column, and this is the postfix expression column. All right, so first what do? We'll write characters one by one in the character column. So first is the open bracket. Okay, so then next is a, then plus b slash c. For c and open braces are very similar, so I'll write c like this. Okay, c multiplication operator and open bracket, and then d plus e close the bracket minus f, and I'm gonna write the closing bracket right here. Okay, so now we should be very careful when we have a big expression given. So now what do? We'll start solving it. All right, so I think we need to solve it with full attention, so I want your full attention here, guys. Okay, first what character comes in? So this is a character. Okay, open braces a character. So what happens? It can't go into the postfix column because it is not a character AB. It is an operator, or it is, what you can say is a open brace. Okay, extra character, special character. So what do? We write it here in the stack column, and still postfix column is going to be empty. Hello, good evening, Rohi. Next we have character A. So the character A is going to be put it in the postfix column. Next we have plus operator, right? So it go, whenever we have operator, we put it in the stack, we know that. So what we do next, along with the open bracket, we insert the plus operator, and in the postfix A remains as it is. Correct? Now next what do? We have B character. So what B character does, it goes to the postfix column. So C plus remains as it is in the stack, and then we have AB. Okay, AB here written here. Next, now we have slash. Now we have slash, that is a division operator, and as I told you, the priority is this. Okay, first is this, then it is multiplication and slash, and then it is plus and minus. So as you can see, there is already a plus operator. Okay, and if I put this slash, that is division operator, ahead of plus, it will not create any matter. So what I do, because plus is a least priority operator or less priority compared to slash, it is totally okay to have slash ahead of plus operator. So we'll write it like this, and we'll move ahead. In the postfix column, we will have A and B. All right, so I hope till here, are you able to follow, people? I hope you're able to follow these things. All right, next we have C as a character. So what do? So this will remain as it is, and C will get inserted here, A, B, C. Now what is the challenge here is, next we have multiplication operator coming in, and as you can see, multiplication and division are of same priority, and in the stack we cannot have operators of same priority together. So what do? So because star is coming in, the multiplication operator is coming in, which is as similar priority as the division operator, we try to put the division operator into the postfix column and bring in the star into the stack. So let us see how we are going to do that. C plus and then star, and this is going to be appended, okay, to the postfix column. So A, B, C and slash. I hope till here it is correct, clear. You know, I think it is clear till here to everyone. Okay, next again we have open braces. So if we have open braces or open bracket, it doesn't matter to us, so we have to put it into the stack. So C plus star and open bracket, and then this remains as it is, A B C slash. Okay, now next we have D as a character. Now D goes where? D goes into the postfix column, star C, and D goes into the postfix column, C slash D. Now what do we have next? Now what do we have next? Next we have plus operator. Okay. Next we have plus operator. So since we have a bracket and we have a plus operator coming in, here also there is no problem. So we can go ahead and put the plus operator into the stack. So what do we do? C plus star C, and then this plus operator comes in. Okay. So plus is put into this, and then this remains the same. A, B, C slash D. Now what happens? Next we have E. So C plus star C plus, okay, this remains the same, and then it will be A, B, C slash D and E. Okay, till any problem, it was a smooth functioning. We just used to put the characters into the postfix expression and the operators into the stack. Now what happens here? Here we have a closing bracket. Okay, whenever closing bracket comes into picture, what do we do is, look at what we do right now. Okay, so what we do is, we try to, okay, write it like this. Let me first write it. Okay, C plus star and open the bracket. Okay, C, not C, open the brackets plus and then star, then open bracket and this plus again and then close the bracket. So now what happens? These two gets cancelled. Open bracket and close bracket gets cancelled, and the plus, what happens, goes to the postfix column. So what we write it is, whatever is inside this particular bracket will go into the postfix column. So we write it like this: A B C slash D E and then plus. Okay, next what do we have? We have a minus sign. If you can see here, we have a minus sign next. So what do? We cannot write minus sign here, because now we have star here, and star is having higher priority, and next operator coming in is of least priority compared to star. So what happens is, star also goes into the postfix column and minus comes into stack. Minus comes into stack, but again what happens? Minus and plus will be together, because minus and plus are of same priority. So what happens? Plus also goes into the stack. So let me tell you how it is going to happen. Only C and minus, sorry, open braces, open bracket and minus is going to be in the stack column, and A, B, C slash D, E plus, and then first which comes? Star comes, okay, and then again plus comes. All right. So I think so. If you have a confusion, I'm going to repeat it once again, but this is how it actually happens. And then next we have F as a character. So F does what? Postfix column. So C, sorry, open bracket and minus operator is still in the stack. So we write it as A, B, C slash D, E plus star plus and then F. Now after F, you can see we have a closing bracket. So when I told you, if the closing bracket comes in, what happens? The brackets will get cancelled, and the whatever is inside the bracket will go into the postfix expression. So finally, I can finally append minus to the last. So this is our final postfix expression, as you can see, which we've got at the end. All right. So I think it is clear to everyone. But even if it is not, I would like to discuss it once again, if you have any doubts. Do you want this to be discussed once again? I'll clear the whole screen and I'm going to discuss it once again if you have any doubts. Should I discuss the problem once again or shall we go ahead? Comment and tell me. Comment and tell me, should I discuss it once again or should I go ahead? Go ahead. Okay, Mayank is telling go ahead. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead. All right. And now we have one more. Yes, ma'am. Repeat. Another example, please, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, there is a request for repeating. So what I'll do is instead of repeating, we will discuss one more problem here. I have a one more problem, but this problem, ma'am, same precedence वाले stack में नहीं रह सकते क्या? नहीं रह सकते, लविता नहीं रह सकते. If there are operators of the same precedence coming in, we have to move them to the postfix column. We can't keep the operators of the same precedence in the stack. And also operator which is having lesser precedence, okay, cannot be. So if there is a case like this, I just told you, okay, star है तो star के आगे minus आ नहीं सकता, लेकिन minus के आगे star आ सकता है. Okay, this is not correct, this is correct. अगर स्टार है तो उसके सामने माइनस नहीं आ सकता स्टैक में. अगर ऐसा कुछ आने वाला चांसेस है तो क्या होगा, स्टार चले जाएगा पोस्टफिक्स के कॉलम में. बट अगर माइनस है तो बाद में स्टार आ रहा है तो कोई बात नहीं, बिकॉज लेस प्योरिटी के सामने हायर प्योरिटी आ रही है, तो ये कोई दिक्कत की बात है नहीं. ऑल राइट, तो आई थिंक सो आपको यहाँ पे क्लियर हुआ होगा कॉन्सेप्ट. तो चलो अब हम ये सॉल्व करेंगे ये वाला क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो लेट अस गेट स्टार्टेड एंड सॉल्व दिस. we'll make 3 columns as we used to do it: character, stack and postfix. Okay, so now that we have 3 columns, character, stack and postfix, we'll try to write the characters one by one. A slash B dollar C plus D star E slash F G, sorry, minus. Okay, F के बाद है minus. Okay, after F it is minus and then it is G and then it is plus. So shall we get started now? All right, so first is a character. So character we know it doesn't go into the stack, it will go into the postfix. Correct? Next we have slash. Slash doesn't go into the postfix, it will go into the stack column. So it is slash and then A. Okay. Now next what do we have? We have a character, that is B. So what do we do? B goes into the postfix column. A B. Next we have dollar. Let me tell you here, dollar means this symbol. Dollar is equal to the power symbol, okay, power operator. So most of the times we get confused on what dollar is. Okay, dollar symbol will represent power operator. Okay, so note this, if you get any question in wherein we have dollar, it means it is representing power operator. Okay, now we have dollar here. So dollar in the sense it is having higher priority than stack, so have no issue, we can just put it like this. All right. Okay, so now what happens, we have to put it A and B into the postfix as it is. Now next we have stack coming in, C coming in, so dollar and then A, B and C in the postfix. Correct? Now there is a problem, guys. See, now plus is coming in. So I told you plus, if plus comes in, okay, we have slash, we have dollar, and then if we write plus, this is wrong. This will not be correct. Okay, so what do we do? A lesser priority operator is coming in front of higher priority. This is higher priority. This is lesser priority. So we cannot have lesser priority operator coming in front of higher priority operator. So what do? We put the dollar into the postfix. So what do? We try to put dollar into postfix. Now again what happens? Again slash is remaining. And if you put plus ahead of slash, again there is a violation. Why there is a violation? Because again slash is the division operator which is having higher priority and plus is the operator having lower priority than this, and it cannot be in front of the higher priority operator. So this also will go into the postfix column, and then plus will come in. So how we'll do that? It is like this: plus will come into the stack, and whatever operators were there in the stack will go to the postfix, because of I told you why. Okay, so now clear till here? I think so. Things are clear till here. Okay. Now we have D coming in, D character coming in. So plus retains in the stack, and then D goes into the postfix column A, B, C, dollar, slash, and then D. Next, what do we have? We have multiplicative operators, star coming in. So plus and star can be together, no problem. Star is having higher priority, so no problem. Then we can retain this in the postfix column as it is. Alright. Next we have E coming in, so we have to just put it in the postfix column. So we'll do it dollar, slash, and D, and then E. Now look at the next thing. Slash is coming in, and slash and star has the same priority, so they both can't stay together. So what do? We put the star into the postfix column, and then we bring slash into the stack. So plus slash, and then this star goes into the postfix column like this: A, B, C, dollar, slash, D, E, and then star. Okay, are you getting this point? Why we moved star into the postfix? Because slash operator was coming in, which is having equal priority as a star operator, and as we know, star and slash are having both the same priority, cannot stay in the stack together. So we moved star out of the stack so that slash can come in. So we are going to proceed now. Alright. Now next we have F character. So plus slash, and then F is going to be get added to the postfix expression. So ABC dollar slash DE star, and then F. Alright. Now next we have minus coming in, and now as you can see, minus is having lesser priority than slash operator. So minus can't be in front of slash operator. So this is wrong. So what we do? We try to move slash to the postfix column, and then again plus will be remaining. Plus operator is having the similar priority as a minus operator, and again they both can't stay together in the stack. So now what happens? Even plus has to be moved to the postfix. So what do? We first move them: A, B, C, dollar, slash, D, E, star, F, and then first slash is moved out from the stack and put into postfix, and then plus also joins it because minus is coming in, which is having the same priority. Now what happens? Minus comes into the stack. Okay. Now what happens next? There is an operator G coming in. Sorry, the character G coming in. So minus is here. So A, B, C, dollar, slash, D, E, star, F, slash, plus, and then G. Alright. Now next we have plus operator coming in. Now we have minus operator in the stack. Plus and minus can't be together because of the similar priority. Ma'am, star slash have same priority. Why you shifted? Where, Lavita? लविता आप एक बार फिर से आप ऑफलाइन देखो, आपको समझ आएगा. अगर नहीं आया तो आप वैसे भी व्हाट्सएप में हो, आप एक बार वहां पे पूछ लो. बट आई थिंक सो वी आर गोइंग राइट लविता. ओके, अभी नेक्स्ट हमारे पास है प्लस ऑपरेटर. प्लस आपके स्टैक में नहीं जा सकता है, तो हम क्या करेंगे? पहले इसी को यहाँ पे डाल देंगे. ओके, ए, बी, सी, डॉलर, स्लैश, डी, ई, स्टार, एफ, स्लैश, प्लस, जी. माइनस ऑपरेटर आ जाएगा एंड इट विल प्रोसीड हियर, एंड देन प्लस आएगा स्टैक में. And finally, if nothing is there, so what happens? Plus also goes to the postfix form, and then finally the postfix expression will be A, B, C, dollar, slash, D, E, star, F, slash, plus, G, minus, plus. You people solve this again, once again. आप खुद solve करो, आपको सही से समझ आ जाएगा. You will get to know it better. You will get to know it better, guys. Okay. So I think so we have understood the concept of converting infix to postfix. Alright. So I think we'll move ahead. Concept, what do we have? All right. Okay, G. All right. We'll do one thing. We'll move ahead now. Now we saw how to convert infix to prefix, है ना? Sorry, infix to postfix. We just saw infix to postfix. Now we will see what is infix to prefix. All right. So shall we move ahead doing this? So I've written the steps for you how to convert infix to prefix. Whatever infix expression is there, first you have to reverse it. Okay. Now, how do you reverse it? Tell me. What is the reverse of whatever is there already? Tell me what is the reverse of this particular expression? Okay, now the reverse of this particular expression is C plus B star A. है ना? This is the reverse of this particular expression. So first step is done. Now we have to convert this to postfix. So let us write down characters, stack, and then postfix. So write down the characters quickly. So characters are C plus open bracket B star A and then close the bracket. So again we have to convert it into postfix. So how do we do this now? How do we convert it into postfix? So first we have character. No, this is not a character. This is an open bracket. So open bracket comes into the stack, nothing into the postfix. Next we have plus operator, which will which will come along with the open operator. Correct? Okay. So here nothing else is to be. Okay. So this is C, I suppose, na? हाँ, ये तो C है. Sorry. Sorry guys. Sorry. Um, okay. Now first operator was C. Correct? C है पहले. हाँ, correct लविता, पता चला C है पहले. Okay. तो C postfix में जाएगा and then plus जो भी है next stack में जाएगा. Plus is an operator, so it will go into the stack. So in the postfix, C will be as it is. Now we have open bracket. Now it will be into the stack. So plus के बाद open bracket stack में जाएगा. C as it is in the postfix expression. And next we have B. So B goes into the postfix with C. So it will be CB now. Now we have star coming in. So plus open bracket and then star and then CB remains the same. And then we have A coming in. So plus C and then we have C, B and A. And now what happens? The closing bracket comes in. So what happens? Plus के साथ अगर C and then if the closing bracket comes in, I told you these two things will be removed and this will be automatically sent to the postfix. So it will be CBA star, है ना? CBA star, and then finally plus is remaining. तो finally plus भी postfix में append हो जाएगा last में. तो CBA star and then plus. तो ये हमको मिल गया postfix. And if we have to convert to prefix, now whatever postfix we have got, so this is plus operator guys finally. So whatever postfix we have got, so this is the postfix we have got for that particular CBA star and then plus we have got, and then again we have to reverse it to get the prefix form. So if we reverse it to be plus star A B C. So this will be our prefix expression for the given infix expression. Okay, so now I think so we know how to convert infix to prefix also and infix to postfix also. Correct? So I hope the concept of this whole infix to postfix and infix to prefix is now totally clear. And in the previous class तो हमने evaluating the postfix already देख तो लिया था हमने, we have already seen it. Correct? So I think so we will go ahead. Atasi got it right. Yes, Atasi's comment is right. She's got it right. So to convert it into prefix, you have to follow these steps. Okay, and the postfix, so we know how to do it. All right. So now, shall we move ahead with the next question? Next previous year question. So we have discussed two concepts in today's class till now. Okay, till now we have discussed what infix to postfix, and then infix to prefix also we just saw, है ना? Infix to prefix also. So I hope any of these questions, one of these questions, if it occurs, you might be able to answer it better. Now moving on to the next question here. Now I think so the question is able to be visible. Is the question visible to you on the screen, guys? Okay, now which of the following is a valid heap? So the question is which of the following is a valid heap? And now what we know is whenever we have a question on heap, we have to make sure that first we have to see whether it is a min heap or max heap. Okay, first we have to see whether it is a min heap or max heap. So as you can see in this particular question, whatever they have given us, there is root node is having more value than the child nodes, which means it is a max heap. है ना? If the root node has more value than the child nodes, then it is called as a max heap. Otherwise, if the root node has lesser value than the child nodes, then it is called a min heap. Now, to satisfy the condition of heap, what it should be, the thing is always the root node should have more value than the child nodes. So let us see here in the option 1, in the option A, 16 is greater than 14 and 10. Okay, so this is correct. And 4 and 7 is lesser than 14. Okay, this is also correct. The root node is greater. 14 is greater than 4 and 7. This is also correct. Now next what do we have? Next we have 2 and 8. Okay, 2 and 8, as you can see, 4 is lesser than 8. Okay, 8 should be in the root node, but 8 is in the child node. So option A is not correct. So let us look at the option B here. In the option B, as you can see, okay, Mayank is telling C, Lavita is telling B. Okay, let us see whose option is correct. Now 16 is correct. It is having the more value compared to the root nodes, that child nodes, that is 14 and 10. All right. And now 14 is the root node and 8 is having value less than 14 and 7 is also having less than 14. Okay, this is correct. 8 again is the root node here. 2 is less than 8. 4 is also less than 8. Okay, fine. 7 is the root node here and 1 is less than 7. Okay, this is also right. 10 is also having, 10 is the root node which is having its children having the lesser value than 10, 9 and 3. So I think so option B is the correct answer. Okay, try to look out for the other options as well. I think so here this is not right. Okay, 7 should be here and 1 should be here. It can't be vice versa if there is a max heap. So option C is not correct. And in option D also it is the same thing. 1 is here and 7 is here. And also 4 is here and 8 is here. So option D is definitely not the correct answer. So option B is the correct answer. Mayank, option B is the right answer, not option C. Alright. So I think so you got to know the concept of how to see whether this is a valid heap or not. Alright. Now moving on to the next question. Which one of the following array represents a binary max heap? Okay. So which of the following array represents a binary max heap? So they have given us the array. What we'll do is we'll try to build a heap out of each and every option here. So what we'll do, we'll try to build a heap. So the root value is 26. Okay. So the root value is 26. Okay, 26. And then next 13. 13 goes here. 17 goes here. Okay. Alright. And then 14. 14 goes here. And then 11 goes here. And then 9 goes here. And 15 goes here. So is this satisfying binary heap? Max heap, binary max heap? So check out the root nodes. 26 is greater than 13 and 17, correct. 13 is greater than 14 and 11? No. Here 14 is greater, which is the root child node, which is greater than the root 13. So definitely option A is not the correct answer. Now let us check out with the option B. This is option A. Alright. Now check out with the option B. Option B has first 26 as root and then it has 15 and 14. Okay, till here it is correct. No problem. Next we have 17 and 11. Now do you think 17 is the correct value here for the child node? No, 15 is the lesser value and 17 is more value, which is more than the root node. So that is why we can't say that this is also correct option. So eliminate B here only. Now coming to option C, we have 26 and then 15 and 17. Till here it is correct. Next we have 14 and 11. So 14 and 11, I think so till here also it is correct. 14 is less than 15 and 11 is also less than 15. Next we have 9 and 13. So 9 is also less than 17. 13 is also less than 17. So yes, option C is correct. Alright. Yes, option C is the correct answer for this question. Yes, Mayank, Gatasham and all are giving option C as the answer. Yes, you people are right. Option C is the correct answer for this question. Alright. So now option D also, if you can see, if you evaluate and see, you will get it as wrong because option C is the correct answer in this question. Yes, so option C is right. Next, moving into the next question again. This is also a previous year question. Now, a priority queue is implemented as a max heap. Okay. Initially, it has 5 elements. So, these are the 5 elements it has initially. The level order traversal of the heap is as follows. Okay. So, 2 new elements are added. The elements which are being added is 10 and 17 are inserted in the heap in that order. Okay. The level order traversal of the heap after the insertion of the element is what? So, how do we solve this question now? How do we solve this question now? So now check out the answer. Okay. So we'll take the option A. We'll take the option A and see whether it is correct or not. So first it is 20 and then it is 18 and 17. Okay, till here it is correct if 17 was inserted there. But here if you can see that is 15 and 13. Okay, here also it is correct. And then 12 and 10. Okay. So do you think this is correct? Do you think this is correct? Do you have to heapify it? I don't think so. Option A is actually giving the correct answer. So 20, 18, 17, 15, 13 and then 12 and 10. Anna? So next, check out with option B. We have 20 and then 18 and then 17. Here I got 12 and then 13 and then 10 and 15. Okay, so what we'll do is first we'll take the given array. Okay, first we'll take the given array. Let me tell you something how we can do this. Okay, the given array is 20, 18, 15, 13 and 12. So now if I have to insert 10 and 17, okay, if I have to insert 10 and 17, it will come here, okay, 10 will come here and 17 will come here. But as you can see, 15 is lesser than 17, and so what has to be done? 17 has to go here and 15 has to come here. So if we put it in this order, then it will be correct order to insert the nodes. So I can write it something like this: 18 and then 17 should be here and then 13 and then 12 और फिर आके 10 होगा and then it will be 15. So now if I write the order of this heap, then it will be 20, 18, 13, no sorry, 20, 18, 17, 20, 18, 17 है ना. 18 अभी आएगा. 18 के रूट नोड्स हैं 13 एंड 12 और फिर 17 के नोड्स हैं 10 और 15. So this should be the heaped. Okay, after heapifying it we should get this particular values after traversal. So do we have this option 20, 18, 17, 13, 12, 17, 13, 12, 10 and 15? It's option D. Actually it's option D. Option B नहीं है, option D है. अब देखो, look at this, we have option D here which is giving the correct answer. And if the similar question comes, you have to just swap the root node with the whatever node it is there in the child node and you will get the correct order of heap. Okay. I told you option D is the correct answer. It is written here. You can see it here. Now there is one more concept to discuss in today's session. Okay. So if they have given you the number of, okay, there are 4 nodes in a binary tree. So what is a binary tree? Binary tree is nothing but a tree wherein each node has at least 2. Each node should have 2 child nodes. So that is binary tree, right? So they have given us that the number of different binary trees with 4 nodes. Okay, there's a binary tree with 4 nodes. Okay, if at all we want to make a tree with 4 nodes, how many combinations of tree can I make it? So I can make it like this, है ना, 4. I can also make it like this. I can also make it like this. So the number of different binary trees with 4 nodes are, okay. So how do we calculate this? There is a formula for this. All right. So the formula is 2 into n divided by 2 into n factorial divided by n plus 1 factorial into n factorial. Okay. So n here is 4. The value of n is 4 here. Substitute the value and get me the answer. 2 into 4 factorial whole divided by 4 plus 1 factorial into 4 factorial, है ना. So what will be the value? Tell me. 2 4s are 8. 8 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 4 factorial. So 8 factorial will be 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 in, okay. So let me keep it like this. 6 into 5 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 4 factorial, है ना. So what I'll do is 5 factorial and this 5 factorial is cancelled. Now I have 4 factorial and 8 factorial remaining. So I'll write it here. Continue. 8 into 7 into 6 into, that's it. 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 4 into 3 into 2. So it will be 3 ones are 3 twos are 2 ones are, okay, and 4 ones are 4 twos are. So 2 sevens are, it is 14. So answer is 14. So option B will be the correct answer. All those who have got option B is the correct answer. Etesham A 16, that is 2n. Etesham कैसे 16 आ गया आपको यार? Okay, next. So option B is the correct answer. Next, there is one more question which had occurred in your previous year net exam, wherein the binary tree with 6 nodes was asked. Okay, binary tree with 6 nodes. Okay, so I already told the formula. Formula तो मैंने already आपको बोला है. Okay, so what is the formula? 2 into n factorial divided by n plus 1 factorial into n factorial, है ना. So this will come out to be 2 into 6 is 12 factorial, है ना. 12 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 6 factorial. So this can be written as 12 into 11 into 10 into 8 into 7 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 6 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. तो आपका हम 7 factorial and 7 factorial directly cancel कर सकते हैं. Okay, and then what can we do again? 6 ones are 6 twos are, है ना? Again 2 ones are and then 2 ones are gone, and then 5 ones are 5 twos are, and then we have 4 ones are 4 twos are, correct? तो फाइनली आप आंसर कैलकुलेट करके मेरे को बताओ क्या वैल्यू आ गई आपको. 3 किसी के साथ कैंसिल नहीं हो रहा ना, 3 वन का 9 होना चाहिए था यहाँ पे. ओके 10 into 9 into 8, so 3 ones are 3 threes are 9, so it will be finally 11 22. Okay, so answer will be 132, correct? Did everybody get the answer as 132 after calculation? क्या वैल्यू आई सबको बताओ. What value did you people get after calculating this whole thing? Did you also get 132 or did you get another answer or anything? I think so you must get the correct answer, and the correct answer is 132 itself. So you must all get 132. Try to calculate and do comment me whatever answer you've got. Okay, so all right, this is it for today. We have discussed concepts like we've discussed infix to postfix. We also discussed infix to prefix. Yes, and then we also saw problems, previous year questions on heap, and we also saw how to calculate number of binary trees if the nodes are given. Yes, so I think so we'll end the session for here for today. Again we'll discuss at tomorrow 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the evening. Okay, so do not stop the preparation, whatever it is. Try to keep on solving questions no matter what you are, even if you are working as a professor or whatever it is. Do continue your session. Okay, do not leave it. Do continue whatever you're doing. It is always not so easy for everyone. Even it is difficult for me as well. I will have college and then I also come back and prepare a few questions. I search them and prepare them. All right. So I hope you people are preparing it well. We have discussed so many concepts, so many questions. जरूर हो ही जाएगा इस बार तो. All right. Okay. So no problem in that, no doubt. हम सबका हो जाएगा. All right. तो एक काम करेंगे. We'll stop it here and we'll come up tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to start with operating system. We'll stop data structures and algorithms here. So I hope whatever concepts we have discussed, you will practice more and more questions on that. Okay. So we'll stop here at this point and we'll meet again tomorrow at 9 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. So till then, keep practicing. There are not many days for net exam to come soon for us.